This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. Okay, let me go back. So let us understand about item creation process. If you want to create an item master, what are the mandatory fields? Can anyone recollect, please? If you want to create an item master, what are the mandatory fields?
Storage group.
Okay. Yes, please. If you want to create an item master,
Storage dimension, tracking dimension group,
okay.
product dimension group,
Mhm.
item group, item model group, inventory unit, purchase unit, sales unit.
Fine. If you want to create an item master, we need to understand about storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, item group, item model group, purchase unit, inventory unit, sales unit. These are the 8 mandatory fields we need to understand. So see, I'm telling you once again, if you want to get into a job, this question, I mean to say without this question, I mean to say without this giving clarifications about this one, you cannot get into like job. Then this is a known question. This is a known question. So you need to elaborate as much as possible to the interviewer. Okay, storage dimensional group, tracking dimensional group, product dimensional group, item group, item model group, purchase unit, inventory unit, sales unit. Okay, storage dimensional group means site, warehouse, location, license plate, inventory status. Site, warehouse, location, license plate, inventory status. Whereas tracking dimension group means batch number, serial number, owner. Product dimension group means color, size, style, configuration. So last time I have explained about site and warehouse only. We learned site and warehouse and location. Okay, this is another topic. We'll discuss this one. Tracking dimension group, we learned batch number and serial number. These two we have learned. Now let us understand about owner. Let us understand about owner. What is this owner? Okay, so let me go to the application. So in tracking dimension group, where it is available, tracking dimension group means it is in product information management, setup, dimensions and variant groups. Here you will find tracking dimension group. So in this, in normal USMF company, we are able to find batch number, serial number. We understood about batch number, we understood about serial number. Now owner, let us understand. Okay, in USMF it is batch number, serial number, owner. If you go to DEMF company, tracking dimensional group means the same batch number, serial number, owner, same. Okay, there is no change, the same batch number, serial number, owner. If you go to RUMF company, you will find extra batch number, serial number, owner, inventory profile and GTT number. Please don't underestimate, like I have not explained about inventory profile and GTT number. This is Russia specific localization. This actually inventory profile, owner, GTT number, these all three are Russian localization only. But in 2012, in the previous version AX 2012, in that owner is not there. But in D365, owner came into the picture. The reason behind, in Russia, whatever it is there, it was made available for all legal entities. Okay, so we are going back to all companies. It will not show this inventory profile and GDT number. For all companies, it will show you batch number, serial number, owner only, these three. But these two extra, inventory profile and GTT number, is related to Russian localization. Okay, we are going back to USMF company. And remember this batch number, like this storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, all these three are enterprise level data. Enterprise level data means if it is created in one company, it will be available in all companies. So this storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension groups, all are enterprise level data. Fine. Now today let us understand about owner. Last time I have explained only batch number, serial number. Owner is not explained. Let us understand about owner. Okay, so I'm creating one item, new item, and then we'll proceed. So products, released products. Give me a minute. Either it is services are running or not. Let me verify. If it is running, I would like to disable the services so that system performance will be faster. Okay, this is running. Let me stop this batch. So Microsoft Dynamics 365 Unified Operations Batch Management Service and Data Import Export Framework. These two are I'm making disable. Okay, if it is disabled, the application will be faster. Okay, let me create a new item. Called owner. Okay, so while creating here, I need to map item model group. I'm making FIFO. Next item group, I'm selecting anyone, and storage dimension group, site and warehouse, and the tracking dimension group, I'm making owner as dimension. Owner as a dimension. Okay, so if you each units are already mapped, inventory unit, purchase unit, sales unit. If you want to change, you can change your wish. So purchase price I'm entering, suppose it is $30, some $40, $30, something I have entered. Click OK. So how to like work with this owner I'm showing you. After that I will discuss with you what is this meaning. I have created an item. So normally okay, so let me map standard cost. Standard cost method I have selected a standard cost model. Okay, so what is this? I will discuss with you. Standard cost model. I mean to say this item model group you are going to learn next Monday. Next Monday you are going to learn standard this item model group in depth. There are 7 models are there. Item model groups: FIFO, LIFO, weighted average date, LIFO date, moving average, and then standard cost. All these methods you will understand later. If it is a standard cost model group, then usually cost price where it will be available? Can anyone? If I want to verify cost price of the item, where we can find cost price? We have already discussed. Can anyone guess or can anyone recollect where we can find the item cost price, purchase price and sales price? Where we can find these prices? Already we have discussed a lot. At least purchase price, from where we can see the item purchase price. Can anyone please?
First step.
Sorry?
Purchase first step.
Purchase first tab in the purchase first tab in release product. Okay, that is one. Another one.
Sell first step.
That is in sell first tab in release product for the sales price. Okay. Anything else? Perfect. Anything else? We have discussed a lot. Purchase price can be captured by purchase order from some other processes also.
Is it on hand inventory?
No, not in the on hand inventory. That is here for this one. Anywhere else purchase price can be captured. In the purchase order, it will be captured from somewhere else if you do enter that one. Trade agreements. If it is in the trade agreements entered, that will be captured automatically. Next, one more. This is trade agreements or price discount journals. Next, one more. Exactly, purchase agreement.
Purchase agreement. Yeah.
Okay, so please, this is straightforward questions. You should be able to answer. Okay, so you can take a one white paper, whatever you have learned, try to accommodate all those things in white paper, in one white paper. A4 stationery, one white paper, whatever you have learned, all these things should be written in your one white paper. Try to make it like that, so that if you are facing an interview, you can keep that white paper with you. With that one point, you are able to answer that questions. It is indirectly, it is a like in examination slip, that kind of preparation you need to have. So always the first priority is purchase agreements. If not exist, it will go for second option, trade agreement journals. If it is not exist, third option, purchase price, purchase tab in this one. Otherwise, manual entry in the purchase order. Okay, any doubt in this one? All these things. Now sales price, where it is available, copy paste. At least you can speak. Sales price, please. Same copy paste.
Sales trade agreement.
Sale agreements.
Sale agreements. One is sell tab. One is sales agreements. The first priority, sales agreements. Exist or not, it will be verified. If not, then trade agreement journals. Otherwise, sell tab in the purchase release product. Otherwise, manual entry in the sales order. Any doubt in this one? Anyone, please? Are you able to read it? Okay. If it is a cost price, where it is available? cost price, where we can enter? Cost price. Is there any field in the cost price in this item, in the release product? So manage cost.
Manage.
Sales price or cost price, this one. Okay. So one is manage costs, past tab in release product. Next, any other one? In on hand inventory also it will be there. Let me show you the existing item. The existing item. I'm taking existing item 1000 or 1000, 10,001, 10,002. There are so many items you have created, right? Let me take this one. Any item. Give me a minute. Release products. So in this item, if you go to my on hand inventory, in the release product, on hand inventory, okay, if you click on search name, you will find cost price. So I have not explained in detail this one, but I told, like I have shown this one earlier. Cost price. Okay. You should know this one minimum basics, because look at this one: storage dimension group, tracking dimension group, product dimension group, item model group, purchase unit, inventory unit, sales unit. Along with this one, you need to understand purchase price, cost price, sales price category. Okay, this is mandatory. You should know about all these things. Okay, so this is system calculated price. You cannot have any control on this one. Okay, of course, if you want to modify somewhere else, it is there, but normally we will not touch this one. System will calculate automatically. So how it will be calculated? Next Monday you are going to learn about this one in detail. Okay, combined session 6 to 8 o'clock. Next Monday the session will be 6 to 8 o'clock. Next Monday it is 28th. Okay, 28th Feb. It is 6 to 8 session. Please cooperate with me. 6 to 8 session, not 6 to 7. For you 6 to 8 means both finance and T&L together, it will be combined. So cost price will be captured from here. This is, you cannot enter manually, it is system calculated. One more option also there, one more cost price you can enter. Third one is, so released product, manage costs, fast tab, not fast tab, tab. here. Released product, manage costs tab, item price, item price, item price. Here you can enter, inside you can enter the price. Here you can enter standard cost price. So for which items it will be used standard cost price means the item model group is standard cost. Okay, so what do you mean by standard cost means? Here, let me show you item model groups. So still you are going to learn a lot. Item model group is setup, inventory, item model groups. So here, if you click on new, in this there are 7 models are there. LIFO, FIFO, LIFO, LIFO dated, weighted average date, standard cost, moving average. If it is a standard cost, this is applicable for standard cost item model group. If it is a standard cost item model group, you can enter the price, this one, applicable for this one. So now we have created an item. These models you will understand next week. FIFO, LIFO, LIFO date, weighted average date, all these things are one method of calculation. Standard cost will be different methods of calculation. Moving average is different calculation method. Okay, this is for manufacturing process. This is for moving average is for retail industry, majorly will be used. For normal transactions, it may be FIFO or it may be weighted average. For some companies, they will use LIFO. Okay, in detail, next week we are going to learn. Now, the item, whatever we have created, owner, item we have created. For that, give me a minute. For this item model group is standard cost. If it is a standard cost, then it is mandatory. You need to map manage cost, item price. Here you need to enter setup item price. Inside you need to map. It is mandatory. I'm making that one. So standard cost method. Suppose site 1, I'm mapping, suppose $35. Once it is entered, it is pending prices, not in the active prices. It is pending prices. So you need to click on activate pending price. Of course, in the manufacturing process, you are going to learn a little bit more insights about this one. So now it is updated here, $35. Actually, for BOM items, you will have so many things like not only material cost. If you are manufacturing pen, I need pen refill, pen body, pen cap, and along with this one, I want suppose electricity, some electricity charges, some machinery, some tools. Those are called route. In that route, there are many things you need to do it. All combined together, you are like this electricity charges and some machinery charges. All those things can be incorporated. Everything will be combined together. The final cost price it will be captured here. That is standard cost price. Okay, fine. Okay, now it is mapped. Let me create procurement and sourcing module, collapse all. Here consignment replenishment orders I can create. Consignment replenishment order. What is this consignment means? Actually, this owner is, this is a new item, new brand item. Okay, new item. I would like to, like, vendor is telling like try to use it, but I'm not going to use. Suppose whenever I want to use, at that time the material will be sent by the vendor. He is, it's a kind of forcing us to use this material. So he sends the material to me. So I will keep with me in my warehouse, but the owner for this item is not me. So let me show you that one, what it means. So I'm creating a new consignment replenishment orders. So for this item, let me verify. Okay, fine. It is loading now. Let it be load. Fine. Now I'm creating, suppose 1001 vendor, site and warehouse. I'm selecting. Click OK. This is consignment replenishment order. I'm clicking on add line, selecting this item owner 1. Okay, suppose 100 quantity. Now I'm doing generate area page product receipt button. We are receiving the material from the vendor. So I think 2 members asked, like Subham asked some query. We'll discuss this one after this session. Okay, now I'm entering product receipt number. Click on OK. So if you want, you can enter the product receipt date also. Okay, so click OK. It is similarly like purchase order we are receiving, but it is not purchase order process. It is replenishment order, consignment replenishment order. So now if you verify release product, if you go to manage inventory, on hand inventory, look at this one. If I'm clicking on hand inventory is available, the physical inventory 100. But if you click on dimensions, and if you remove this checkbox, and if you enable this checkbox owner, click OK. The owner for this item is 1001. So you are telling like why it is 1001. If it is a normal items, what is the owner? Suppose if it is a normal items, take the example, I'm closing this one, I'm removing the filter, owner. If it is still now we have not observed who is the owner. For this item, if I go back on hand inventory, so owner is empty till now. But for this item, new item, whatever it is branded, new item, Let me select that item. Give me a minute, it's loading. There are many items, otherwise filter will work a lot. Okay, so for this owner, item number, see these normal item only for understanding purpose I have created as owner. Now if you verify, for this item, if you verify on hand inventory, it is showing the owner is 10001, means it is not your stock. It is not your stock. Look at this one. It is the material was kept in your premises, but not, you are not the owner for this item. Who is the owner? The vendor account. Whoever is vendor, from which vendor we have purchased, that is the owner of this material. Suppose if you want to use this material or in the production process, or if you want to sell the items, then you need to create one transaction, inventory ownership change. You can select from this one, or inventory management, collapse all, journal entries, items. Here I have explained movement journal, inventory adjustment journal, transfer journal, bill of material. Inventory ownership change I have not explained last time, I have postponed. Now we are learning. So click on new button, select the journal name, okay, click on OK. So click on new, select the item, now select from site and to site. So from site 1 and to site 1, from warehouse 11 to warehouse 11. Now the owner is 10001 vendor. The owner is 10001 vendor. From that vendor to USMF, how many you want? Suppose 20 quantity. I'm changing the ownership. Now you can click on post. You can click on post. Click on OK. Just give me a minute, it is loading now. One second. So now purchase order has been created. Okay, now if you go to the purchase orders, let me go to accounts payable or procure. See, purchase orders can be created from accounts payable module also. From here also you can see the same, whatever you are doing from procurement and sourcing module, the same you can see from here also. So purchase orders, all purchase orders. So now the last purchase order, give me a second. So for the owner item, it was created this one. Now I am doing product receipt, generate area page, product receipt. So you can enter the product receipt number. Actually, this is dummy number only. Whatever this number you are entering, this is a dummy number because already we have received the material is in your premises only. Click OK. Now, once it is done, if you verify, if you refresh, the material is in USMF company. Okay, give me a minute. It is posting process. Once it is posted, product list is updated. The on-hand inventory, it will be updated here 20. It will be updated 20. Give me a minute. It's loading. Yeah, it's completed. Now, if you verify on-hand inventory, it was updated 20. Okay, now, so while doing this one, the purchase price is coming automatically. Whatever the price you have entered, it is updating. If in case, if there is any deviations, it may be, you can enter the price differently. I will show you once again. Let me complete this one. I don't want to change here. Let me proceed. And then invoicing, normal invoicing process. So the material is kept in your premises, but the owner for that material is vendor, whoever is there, that vendor. And whenever you want, you can convert from owner from here to here, so that you can start using this material for your sales process or for material consumption in the production process or for transfer order. Anything if you want to make it, it should be transferred from 1001 vendor to your company. Then only you can use this one. This is the process. Any questions in this area now? So this consignment stock means the vendor stock we are keeping with us. As and when, if you want, you can convert that inventory to your stock. That is consignment stock or owner functionality. I will show you once again, but before that, anyone has any questions?
Sir, when the item is in consignment stock, I cannot sold.
Yes,
I
you
cannot
cannot.
sell.
Yes, you
I
cannot.
cannot sell it.
Yes, you cannot, because that is the name of the material is vendor. The on behalf of vendor name, the material is with you. We'll try it now. Okay, negative scenario. We'll try to verify how it is working. So I'm posting here. Invoice I'm posting. So let me try to show you the sales order process. Not only sales, anything, consumption or transfer order, if you want to use it, you can add. So let me show you for sales order first. I will show you sales order for 10 quantity or 15 quantity, and then I will do for more than that one and will understand. Okay, so let me show you. Suppose the sales orders can be executed from accounts receivable module, sales orders, or you know already sales and marketing module, sales orders, all sales orders. You are learning this one from many days, more than a month. Suppose we'll try to create a sales order and we'll try to do it some packing slip for 15 quantity. It will allow you, and then we'll try to do for another 10 quantity. What happens? Let us understand. I'm sorry. Selecting customer. Any customer is fine. No issues. Selecting site and warehouse. Click on OK. Shubham joined already. Shubham, are you there? Okay, 15 quantity I'm selling. So now on hand inventory, in reality, like 80 quantities with vendor 1001, like on behalf of vendor name, and 20 quantity with USMF company. So now I'm creating a sales order for 15 quantity. Now if you verify on hand inventory, if you refresh, give me a minute. So it is showing here on order 15 quantity for this line only. It is not showing fresh line. Okay, now let me do packing slip and invoice quickly. So I can do invoice directly without packing slip. I can do invoice. So I'm doing invoice directly. Click OK. That means packing slip come invoice you are doing. Click OK. So now if you verify on hand inventory, refresh, it is 5 available. Now try to create one more sales order for 10 quantity and we'll do packing slip or invoice. Anything is fine. You can do packing slip or invoice for the another customer. Suppose US002, another customer. Site and warehouse, I'm selecting. Click OK. Let me select Warner item, any item that is actually like Warner enabled item you are selecting. Okay, fine. Now suppose 10 quantity I'm trying to do. 10 quantity. Now I'm trying to do packing slip. Click on save. Then post packing slip button will be enabled. So I'm clicking on post packing slip. Even invoice also fine. Anything is you can do it, but it will not allow you. So click OK. What is the error? Operation cancelled. Order packing slip. What is the error? 5 quantity only available. 10 quantity cannot be picked. Warner is USMF. 10 quantity only can be picked. 5 is available from the warehouse. Got it?
Yes.
You cannot this one because on hand inventory, even though it is in warehouse, this is the owner for this material is 1001 vendor. That is consignment stock. So consignment stock means the vendor stock is keeping with us. As and when it is required, we will convert that one into our stock. Okay. So 1 second. Is Shubham joined or not? Not joined. Okay, fine. So suppose if you want to do one more 10 quantity to into your stock. I'm showing you one more time. Give me a second, it's loading. Let me close this one. Refresh, it will be gone. So if I want to see this already posted journal, how to do it? Do you know? You can click on filters, already posted transactions. You can make it instead of no, you can make it yes and apply. Then already posted transactions will be displayed, journals. Okay, if you make it no, then it will show. It will not show the posted transactions. That is posted transaction. Now I'm clicking new once again. Let me select the journal name from the drop down. Click OK. Click on new. The item, select the item, whatever the item it is there. And select site and warehouse. Now the owner is 1001 vendor. I want to get 10 more quantity. Okay, give me a minute. See, rather than posting here, you can click on create journal lines from the purchase order. That is enough. Functions, click OK. Okay. Automatically, it will create purchase order. You can click on post button also. That is not the best one. Automatically, one purchase order got created. Now it is 250. The next purchase order will be created. Look at this one. Okay, now if you refresh, 251 available with the 10 quantity. New purchase order will be shown here with the 10 quantity. Give me a minute. One second. Item number I need to select. Okay, this is not required, leave it. Then not this one. This is, let me create. Let me click on this one only. Post. That is from other function. Okay, I'm clicking on post. Click OK. Then purchase order will be created. One purchase order got created. Now I want to show you some more information. So it was created. It will not be posted because it is created only. So 251. Fine. Now, if you click on this one, give me a minute. 251 got created. Suppose I can do this purchase. Actually, the purchase price we have entered in the manage cost tab. Item price we have entered 30. That 30 is coming automatically. In case if it is the price is changed. If this price is changed, there may be chance, am I right? Purchase price may be changed. Then I'm proceeding normally. Confirmation. I want to show one small setup, one small information. $35. Now I'm receiving material, generate area page, product receipt button. Instead of $30, we have entered in the item manage cost tab, item price, standard cost method. We have entered $30. Now we are posting with the $35. With the $35. What happens? Let us understand. Let it be post. Okay, if you go to product receipt journal, of course this is a finance related, but you need to understand. If you go to voucher, it is not showing any voucher. Now if I go back to, this one, general ledger module, periodic tasks, subledger journal entry is not yet transferred. So let me transfer now. Now if you verify the voucher, refresh. So it was posted with 350. Actually it is okay. If it is normally standard cost, it will be posted 300 only. Like cost variance will be posted differently. Let me proceed this one. Let me proceed. Give me a minute. Let me do invoice. In 2 minutes I will finish it. Okay, let me do invoicing. Generate area page invoice button. Actually, this is part of finance, to be frankly, financial postings. I'm sorry. Let me post invoice. So it will be fast. Then let me post. Once it is posted, it will not show immediately. If you refresh, here it is there. Let me transfer now. Okay, let me go to invoice tab, journals, invoice button, voucher. Actually, it was posted to the entire amount to accrual only. But I will show you some other scenario. Okay, by combined together next week, I will explain you about standard cost method. This is for owner changes. There is no price changes. It is same only. There is no difference because $35 was posted. It was posted 35. This is fine. But if it is some other transactions available, I mean to say for the standard cost method, there are different option. I will discuss with you on next Monday about that one. Okay, next Monday or Tuesday we will discuss about that one. So this is normal only, like it was posted normally. The cost price, or if you click on transactions, you can find earlier 20 we have purchased at the rate of $30, and the next 20, next 15, next 10 we have purchased at the rate of see the first purchase order, it was posted with $30. Am I right? This purchase order we have purchased at the rate of $30. Give me a minute. This is for 10. For 10 we have purchased at the rate of 350, but for 20, give me a second, let me verify another 250 purchase order. Let me close. This one 250. Whether I have modified this to 35 or 30 only. So it is 30 only. 600. Then why it was updated to 35? Maybe it is a bug. It is a product bug. 600. If you verify the voucher, raw material at the time of approval it is 30. It was updated. The latest price updated. Vendor balance is there. We'll verify this one tomorrow. Okay, with a different price and how it is changing. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, it's time up already now. So we'll continue on tomorrow about this one or little bit changes, and then tomorrow we'll discuss about some more details about item master creation. In the item master creation, there are many things we need to understand. Okay, so we have learned already. We need to refresh, and then we need to understand about in the sales order, combining of multiple sales orders into one sales order, one packing slip, or combining packing slips into one invoice. There are many scenarios, many to many. Tomorrow we'll discuss. Okay, I'm stopping here for today. We'll connect once again tomorrow morning, same time. See you all. Bye bye. Any questions? Please let me know now. Okay, nothing. Then we can connect tomorrow. See you all. Bye bye.